power of AI to build the website you need with full business functionality.
Hey y'all. Oh, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome to the live, y'all. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Aaron? Let me turn it down some. How was your day today? Yeah, same. Yesterday, I was supposed to get on, but I just received like some really bad news yesterday. It was like back to back, and I was like, I need to take some time for myself tonight. I literally cannot pick up a brush. But today, I decided, I was like, I'm gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, like, I was doing a presentation, and I had to like apologize several times because the storm, like, it just sounded like the lightning was literally outside of my window. We've been getting some really bad weather down here. Like as far as like um with me specifically, everything's good, but it's just like some, some family stuff, and it was like the biggest plot twist of 2025. I didn't see that coming. And so, um, you know, there wasn't much that I could do about it. Yeah, it's a lot. It's not something that I want to like share online. But it is affecting me. I will say that it's affecting me. Are you gonna go see the Demon Slayer movie that's coming out next month? That's funny. Is it like embarrassing? Like, did you have to cover your face today? I don't know why I'm like stalling buying tickets. I'm definitely gonna go see it though. I've been watching so much anime lately. I'm so happy because I had taken such a long hiatus from anime. Not the baby face. It'll grow back. Don't you hate that when like you feel like somebody's judging you? Like they keep looking at that specific thing. I know sometimes like I go to work and I see my coworkers. I'm like, what do you have on? But then I remember they probably said the same thing about me. It was like, what were you doing? Like, what was the reason? I'm not looking forward to going into the office tomorrow. Yeah, no. I think having the baby face is better than the wizard beard. I'm gonna draw while this side dries. I don't know what's going on with this music. Okay, there we go. I'm just looking for my reference. Give me 1 second. Not you looking like Santa Claus. If you can see the paper. Oh, the salt and pepper coming through. I get it. Can you hear me at least? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think the Wi-Fi is working very well right now just um because the weather, you know. See, I usually like my Wi-Fi is fine most days, but it seems like whenever I'm doing something like this is when it'll start acting up. Sensei, what's up? That's you coming towards the end of the live. What's going on? How you been? I'll stay on for like an extra 10 minutes. I gotta make sure I make it to the TikTok viewers. I'll figure out how to stream like simultaneously at least sometime this week. I just don't have enough time to figure it out right now. I have Comcast, like Xfinity. It's the same thing, right? PB&J sounds good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, Comcast. Sensei, I know you've been real consistent lately. Congrats on your successes. Yeah. Well, you've been working hard, so take a break, take a breather, hang out with us. At least for 15 minutes. Me or Sensei Aaron? You know I finished Bleach a long time ago. Um, so Sensei, this painting, it's like it's super duper abstract, and it's hard to explain when it's not finished. But I like to think of it as a person that's just like underwater, maybe. I don't know. I'm really making it up as I go. So originally, the person, let me see if I can like zoom a little bit or just move the paper. Originally, this person is supposed to just be underwater. I was supposed to draw like koi fish because that's my signature. I like drawing koi fish. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do it because I don't want to mess up like the integrity of the painting. But the other, like last week, I was just feeling really down and decided to draw or paint flowers. And um, it's pretty much the only thing that I can paint without like thinking of anything. So it just happened. It's very abstract and open to interpretation. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Me, Aaron, you know I finished it a while ago. I haven't been on a while, so you probably haven't been up to speed with where I'm at. But yeah, I finished that thing a long time ago. I'm all caught up. And then these are supposed to be hands that are just like coming out of the water, like reaching towards whoever, I don't know, is looking at it. I've been practicing perspective a lot and I really like things like that. So yeah, it's just gonna float like that. There's gonna be several of them actually. Thank you so much. I did something similar um, not too long ago to this. It's more of a sketch though. I really love Bleach though, Aaron. It's like it's now my third favorite anime, which is saying a lot. It's saying a lot. Number two and number one change on the daily, but it's either Yu Yu Hakusho or Samurai Champloo. They could be one or two depending on the day. Yeah, they're like the same kind of like. They're like on par, I would say. Yeah, like I think story wise with Bleach, um, they kind of like messed it up. But you know, he got sick like towards the end and stuff, so that's understandable. Um, but as far as like world building and stuff, like that is like I don't know how he came up with that. Sensei, what happened to all the shows you were watching? I thought you had a list going. No, I pay for Crunchyroll, y'all. I gotta support the anime industry. You know, the best way I can. Oh, no, I get it. Cause I'm like, I don't know. I can't even tell you like everything that I've subscribed to because I really don't know. It's sad, really. Oh, that's cool, Aaron. Not the equivalent exchange. Especially in this economy, yeah. I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, I definitely can't hang this up. I had every intention of hanging this painting, and I don't think I will. Because it's starting to look a little scary, and that's what I want. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to see it like hanging. I will say, Sensei, if you're going to subscribe to one, like just one streaming service, I would definitely pick Netflix because they're like picking up on their anime. Apparently, from what I read, most people watch Netflix for anime nowadays, so they're gonna invest heavily into like more anime shows. The anime community is running the world at this point. Yeah, they're trying to get that money. The older shows though, because I know you're into like more um older shows. They're on Prime. A lot of them aren't going to be on Netflix. They're most of them are like on Prime, Amazon Prime. I know, and it's like a lot of people are mad at it though, Aaron. Like, I don't know. I've been getting some hate on my on my other social platforms, and it's a lot of people that just don't want anime to be popular, but I actually like it. Yeah, Prime has a lot of stuff going on. Sensei. Amazon's also taking over the world. And I'm happy. Like, I'm super happy. Like, all of these people getting, getting into anime, and it makes me really happy because now I have something else to talk about, like with my other friends. And they ask me for like suggestions and stuff, and I like it. Yeah, they do. I've seen a lot of arguments online about anime. This one guy got so mad at me. He got pissed at me. Um, I made like a beginner anime list, like, just like off the top of my head. Um, and I just like, I feel like when you're suggesting anime, you should just start with like maybe no more than 5, because I see a lot of people, they just give out like their whole list. See, you do that on purpose, Aaron. But like, like everyone knows, everyone that watches anime knows you're supposed to suggest like the stuff that's like super popular and has like a really compelling story. So it's not like necessarily my personal list. And I feel like a lot of those people were getting upset with me because I wasn't putting like their favorite anime on there, or like, I don't know, a whole bunch of other things to be mad about. But one guy got so mad at me because I suggested Attack on Titan as a beginner, and he wanted to suggest Akira, and I'm like, why would you suggest Akira as a beginner anime when that is like super stereotypical? Like, no one's going to watch Akira as their first anime. You had to just be there. Yeah, like, yeah. You can suggest anything, you know. That's the other thing. I feel like with this new wave, they feel like whatever is just out right now that's popular, or is what is just there. Like, there aren't 1,000 titles already of anime. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying like AOT is beginner friendly, but this person was like, it's too gory and it causes like an existential crisis. And I was just like, you know what, if you feel like Attack on Titan is too gory, then you need to go watch Barney. Like, whoever you're suggesting it to should just go watch Barney. Right, like Akira is way too intense for like a beginner. Hi, M Shadows girl. Yeah, like so from what I've been hearing from some of the newbies is that Cowboy Bebop is boring. Like I kind of like had to think about that for a second, but I mean, I can see that cuz I think when I was like 12, I really wasn't into Cowboy Bebop like that. I didn't get into it until I was like an adult. Yeah, like I always suggest Samurai Champloo over Bebop, but I love Bebop. Pretty much. But like I just feel like real anime watchers don't really take offense. I mean, there's just so much out there. Like, see, Bebop, I was just like, I don't think I was cool enough. I think it was the jazz thing. Like, I equated jazz to being like a mature adult, and so I didn't want to watch it at the time. Yep, I suggested Death Note. Someone said Death Note isn't that good. That person was so mad at me. I sent them a screenshot of my friend telling me that Death Note is like so good, and they're like a really new anime watcher. It's just all kinds of crazy stuff. I just had to learn at that point, like you just gotta tune those people out, because they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, like I always suggest something that has like a really compelling story. Like you forget that you're watching anime, and I think Death Note and Attack on Titan is one of those. Because Death Note, I mean, it's like you want to see more, like what happens, like what's gonna happen, and then Attack on Titan is just like, wow, like what did I just watch? Like Attack on Titan gives me like a lot of like Game of Thrones vibes. And I like watching those videos of like people putting their parents on to Attack on Titan, and it'll be like they started like in the morning and they're like finishing like at night, at midnight or something like that. It's so cute. I've had in person, I've had people quiz me, like quiz me on like what anime do I watch and stuff. Their favorite anime is DBZ. I mean, that's fine, but it's just you gotta like move out of DBZ sometime. Yeah, I feel like it's like whatever genre you like. Yeah, Erase is good. Um, some people were mad that I left out One Punch Man, and I feel like you shouldn't watch One Punch Man unless you know about anime because it's a satire. So like it won't be funny to you if you don't watch anime. A lot of people were upset about One Piece, and One Piece I have a very very complicated relationship with. Um, I have never so I've y'all know about me in One Piece, but I've never seen the anime. But I used to read the manga in Shonen Jump, and I think just the art style in the manga is really good. The way Oda draws the panels, but for some reason the anime is like definitely not for me. Yeah, the weird anime quiz people. Yep. I realized that Rick and Morty has a few anime references and rewatching again. I understand it now. How funny it is. So Rick and Morty I haven't watched a lot of, but I can imagine, I think they do a lot of anime references. I know it's really popular though. Yeah, like the One Piece manga I used to read um a lot back then. And it was really good. So Psychopaths is still like in my watch list. Like I remember like starting to put it on and then I was like, no, I want to watch something else. My bad, sensei. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. And that's what I'm afraid of. So for me, it's like it's the style, like the anime style in the show. It's just like for some reason my eyes just like are like, no, I don't want to watch this. It just looks too goofy. And it gives the stereotype, like, you know how people say that anime is like for kids. It gives that. Like it took me a second to like get into what's that show? I can't remember the name, but it's like King something. It's like that kid that can't talk or something like that. He's like a king. Ah, it's good though. I just can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Ranking of Kings. Like that show. That show is good. It's not necessarily for kids. But like it took me a second to get into it because the style is like so goofy. Yeah, like it's a good show. I actually want to rewatch it, kind of. Yeah, I was really binge watching that. Like I finished it in like 2 days, 2.5 days probably. I'm gonna get to Psychopath Sensei, I promise. I know you suggested it like last year, literally, but I don't know why. Like every time I want to cut it on, I find something else to cut on. Yeah, there's some good movies that I need to like get into also. Well, all right, y'all. It's 9:15 and I'm late for my other live on TikTok. we're just gonna leave it here at this cliffhanger. Thank you, Sensei. It was good seeing y'all. It was good, y'all. It's been a while. You know, it's been a while. But now the new schedule is Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. And I'm doing my best to keep that schedule. But yeah, I have fun, y'all. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, then I'll see y'all next time. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good evening.